right, snap it up, boys. Down to the first floor now. On the double. Ellen, please, hurry it along. No, they can't be moved. Eddie, help me just clear the rest of the ward. Where have you been, Corporal?
Oh, you see, ma'am, it's a long story, but...
In that case, it can wait. Swenson and Cooper are due for medication. I'll be back just as soon as I can.
Okay, Lieutenant, I'll take care of it.
I think you better look at the Cooper first. He needs it bad, poor fella.
Bad, huh? Take it easy, pal. It'll get better now. For a little while.
Morning, Mac. It's a beautiful day.
I wouldn't mention it to the Major if I were you, sir. He's on the warpath.
Oh, what set him up?
Well, it seems that a British brigadier has pinched Yolanda.
Where?
Oh, no, you don't understand, sir. That's an English expression meaning that he stole.
Captain, you're joking. You mean to tell me that out of the entire secretarial pool, the best you can come up with is a librarian? All right, Captain. Goodbye.
Good morning.
Mac, get me the brigadier on the phone.
Frank, count to 10, hands across the sea, remember?
David, Brigadier Sir Harold Hartley has commandeered Yolanda. The best girl ever assigned to this office, and all because she speaks Swahili or something.
I know, I heard about it. It's a shame.
Well, what would you do? Turn the other cheek?
What can we do? We could give her a farewell party.
Mac, cancel the call. Oh, here's a case that won't interfere too much with your duties.
What duties?
Well, your duties as caterer for Yolanda's farewell party. Here we are. Court-martial charges against Corporal John Garcia, hospital corpsman. I want you to prosecute it. A patient, a Sergeant Cooper, died as the result of an accidental overdose of a sedative administered by Garcia.
Frank, if it was an accident, there's no case.
Yeah, well, that's what the hospital staff thought, but there's a civilian doctor on the case, a Dr. Steiner. He's a top neurosurgeon and consultant at the hospital. He's screening negligence.
Any proof of the charges?
Well, the trouble is that Garcia can't explain exactly how or why it happened. Now, I'm having you prosecute under Article 96, that old catch-all of all disorders and neglects to the prejudice of good order and military discipline. That's right.
This Dr. Steiner seems to carry a lot of weight.
Enough weight. He's an important man in the medical world, but don't make a mountain out of it, David. Just be sure that we've got enough scotch for our allies and enough ice for our countrymen. Oh, and something indigestible for the brigadier, huh?
Okay, I think we better go through it again, Corporal Garcia.
I've been over it 100 times. In my head. I'm sorry, Captain. Just that I'm so tired of thinking, of remembering.
The point is that if we could get some satisfactory explanation, these charges could be dropped.
You and she are both very kind.
Who's she?
Lieutenant Foster, sir.
Oh, yes, the nurse who was on duty, she left you in charge.
She told me to proceed with the medication, that she'd be back as soon as possible.
Now, you've given injections of morphine before, right?
Many times. In the field, at the hospital.
Now, let's get this straight. You prepared 2 that night.
One for Private Swenson, the other for Sergeant Cooper.
Uh-huh. The same amount.
Cooper got more. Because of the pain. Sometimes, you know, he begged to die. Not that he was a coward. But even the brave ones can stand only so much pain. He wanted to die. And I, who hate killing, killed him.
By mistake.
So many times before, I did all the same things, all the same way. Listen, Captain, what they do to me for my mistake, it doesn't matter. Because I'll always carry this knowledge with me here and here for the rest of my life.
She's already on her way to the airport with the brigadier.
Oh, blast. I didn't want to say goodbye.
Well, that's the fortunes of war, but she said she'd be popping by whenever she was in town.
No, Yolanda briefed me quite completely, Sergeant. They're a cheeky lot on the surface, she said, but really rather nice when you get to know them. They take their work very seriously, so you have to jolly them along a bit.
Like a den mother.
A den mother?
Old American institution.
Sounds positively prehistoric.
You know, you may be right. Excuse me. Excuse me. Yolanda wasn't kidding. That Wendy is a smashing sort of gal.
To each his own. Now that is my idea of a smashing girl.
Gently, Frank. That's a nurse. She's supposed to make your temperature go down.
Lieutenant, welcome aboard. What can I get for you?
A captain named Young.
Lieutenant Foster, I'm David Young. This is Major Whitaker.
How do you do?
Would you step into my office? It's just over there. A routine case, huh? Hey, Mac, need you for a few minutes. Excuse me, gentlemen, could we use the office for a minute? Come in, Lieutenant. Please, sit down. You're sure you don't care for that drink?
No, thank you.
Well, I wanted to show you the questions that I'm going to be asking you tomorrow at Corporal Garcia's trial. Would you care for a cigarette?
Yes, thank you. Thank you. This whole thing strikes me as an incredible waste of time. All of this was brought out in the official hospital investigation. It should end there.
You sound like a witness for the defense.
Yes, I volunteered for that.
I know you did.
It's just that Corporal Garcia has already had his share of trouble. He was a conscientious objector, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like to see him pushed around.
You won't.
I'm sorry, Captain. I didn't mean that the way it sounded. It's just that Johnny Garcia has one of the finest records of any corpsman I know. He was wounded once, you know, and he was cited twice for bravery while caring for the wounded in action.
I'm sure the court will take that into consideration.
The point is, it shouldn't have to. It never would have come to this if it weren't for Dr. Steiner.
You think the doctor's got something against Garcia?
Oh, yes. He made a mistake. And Dr. Steiner doesn't tolerate mistakes. He's a perfectionist, you see. He took Dan Cooper's death as a blow to his prestige. You see, Dr. Steiner has a great reputation for keeping his neurosurgical patients alive. He hates losing a patient.
Well, don't most doctors and nurses feel that way?
No? I've not shocked you, Captain. It's not all like an A.J. Cronin novel, you know. There are times when one is very grateful.